Hey everybody, welcome to SJGames Live. I'm Jimmy, and today we've got Philip in here at the studio with us.
Hello.
We
Been a
are.
while since
It's
I've been here.
been a bit. Then we dragged you in from all the convention and warehouse work. Um, Today we're going to be doing a Car Wars match because it's been a while since we've done that too, and we wanted to get a little bit of lay a little rubber on the road and leave a little bit of Philip's car on the road, and and give it a try. Stuff that's going on right now, though. We just launched a Kickstarter campaign. We are doing a GURPS print-on-demand extravaganza, so we're trying to bring 5 more GURPS books to the print-on-demand library that we've been building over the years. We have a couple of GURPS after the end, a GURPS steampunk, GURPS tactical shooting, and a GURPS thaumaturgy supplement, all of which are in this list. So if you go ahead to the links that are going to be down here, or over there,
Somewhere.
it's going to be
around here.
over here. Depending on what you're watching it on.
Yeah.
Brandon's going to put links in there for you to follow through to that. We've also got a number of sales going on this month on Warehouse 23 for several different things, different offers and stuff you can get into. And speaking of Philip, he has just gotten done putting a lot of our stuff into the event system at Gen Con this year. So if you want to come play stuff at Gen Con, Philip's got the hookup for you there.
Yes, you can now go onto the Gen Con site and wish list events. Every event that people have submitted. Brandon should have a link to all of our events. We're doing a lot of learn to plays. A couple. I think we have a double drum Car Wars event. We have a Munchkin mystery event, which you can play. I'm not allowed to speak yet. So wish list those. That way, when May 21st, I believe it's noon Eastern, you'll be able to sign up for those events and actually
You'll be able to find them fast, so you can actually get them in your cart and checked out before it gets sold out.
Yeah, I think we have about 78 different types of events. There's Car Wars, there's Wiz War, there's Learn to Plays of all of our new pocket boxes that are coming out, tabloids, all kinds of events. So if you go to the link, you'll be able to wish list them, and then when May 21st comes around, you can sign up for them and get in there and do some Learn to Plays. And we have a couple of special events in there as well.
Nice. So go check those out when you're done here.
Yes.
Yeah, watch us first. But when you're done here, if you're getting out Gen Con this year, go check those out. Find the events you want to get into that fit in with your schedule of everything else you're going to be doing. Set up a wish list so that you can get into the stuff you want to do come May 21st. May 21st? June 21st?
May 21st, noon Eastern. I could be wrong on the
finger on
zone.
the button. F5, F5,
yeah,
F5.
I could be wrong on the time zone. It should be on the page that you can sign up for a wish list. But that'll be when the event's open for actual attending and stuff like that.
So today we are going to do a duel in Car Wars. We're doing some of the pre-made cars. So I am using Dragon, and Philip is using.
I am using Super Flash.
These are 10-point cars with 3 crew points and 2 armor points. So they are low point value cards. If I want to go to the overhead map real quick, Brandon, we can see we're set up on opposite sides of the arena here. We're going to treat these 2 barriers as the same. So we're going to treat them both as partial cover, both as walls so that they cannot be moved. And they're both going to have 5 hit points they can take 5 points damage before being destroyed. So if collisions or shooting or whatever happens, we can potentially get rid of them if we need to.
Right.
Rather than go around them. Other than that, I think we're ready to get started.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all set up and ready to go. So let's roll to see who goes first.
All right. Star goes first.
Chat has a list of s'mores ingredients and says, Jimmy, make it glow. You just need the
Star. I think we should just roll 3. Whoever has the most stars.
All right, go ahead.
Give me blue. They're half and half. Yeah. 2.
2.
Of course, this is gonna happen.
Here.
4. Oh, none.
None. So I just need 1 then.
Yeah. All right,
There we go.
You go first.
All right. S'mores. I do have a couple of fire lances on the side of my car. So if Philip's got some marshmallows, I think we're in luck here.
I also have lasers on my car, so there may be a lot of fire in this match.
Maybe. All right. So I'm going to go first. We are starting off at speed 2. We're going to go up to 3. Sort of take control and everything. So initial control before we change speed here is 4 from the dials and 4 from the tires, 2 from the speed dial. Nothing from my crew or accessories. And what I've got on Dragon here is 2 fire lances, 1 on each side arc. And on the front and the back, I've got a pair of light rockets, which are 1-shots. Ghost is my driver, Whiplash is my gunner. We've got hand cannons and a holographic sight. So I want to be generally in close range for things.
Yeah.
Within 2 car lengths of Philip to do the most damage I can. Now I'm going to go up to 3 speed. And we're going to go like this. That's a D2. So speed of 3, plus a green, plus a yellow.
Glad you went first, because I got to remember how to play. It's been a while for me.
I lose 1 control for that. I gain an ace token for making the maneuver. And then 2 and 3. And we'll take a slight turn back the other way, I think. We'll take a full D1 back the other way. So that takes out 1 yellow. So 3 for speed, 1 for green. I lose 2 control.
But you get another ace.
Get another ace token. Still at 3 control. No issues. That's my movement.
All right,
Over to you.
So what I have, since I have a rookie driver and then an amateur gunner, which lets me reroll some dice when I shoot the amateur gunner. I have 2 electro lasers on each side, and then I have a particle beam on the front. And then each side in the front also have some ceramic plates.
All right.
I also have a thermite grenade, just in case.
So I do have to worry a little bit about being close to you, but by and large, you are set up for taking care of things at extreme range.
Right.
And I'm set up for getting in real close and barbecuing you.
Yeah. So I am going to go up to speed 3.
All right.
I'm going to go forward. Which I don't know if that's the right play. Do a little D3, D1, not D3. Can you hand me 3 yellow and a green?
3 yellow and a green.
See what I get. 1 control, but I get an ace token. Then I'm going to go another one.
And we're going to talk through this a little bit, but if you guys have questions about what we did, or if you haven't played in a while and you're not sure what's going on, let us know, and we can step through the rules a little bit more specifically while we're taking the turns.
See my.
I know some of you are very familiar with what's going on, but not everyone might be.
I lose a tire.
Ooh. All right, some tire damage already. Don't forget to get your ace token.
Ace token. All right.
And every time you roll those dice.
I think we're good.
Okay, firing. So you have both you and Hunter, both the token. So you are looks like only in my left arc.
Okay.
You're not in my front arc at all, which means the rockets are not in play.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I'll be using my hand cannon at you. You can draw a line to me that goes through this obstacle, so you're going to get partial cover from that obstacle.
Okay.
Which means you'll get 1 free shield result on your defense roll. My hand cannon is 3 blues. We're going to have first my driver shoot. 2 hits.
Okay. So one of these is already a shield. Is that accurate?
Well, you get a shield for free in addition to what you roll.
Okay.
Your speed is 3, so you'll roll 3 for defense.
Grab 1, and then the free one.
The free one is 2, so you blocked all the shots.
Yep.
All right. Gunner will do the same thing. Whiplash takes the shot. Again, 2.
And
Again,
then 1.
2. All right.
So I believe you're in my left arc. Your front is in my left arc.
Go. First, you see which of your arcs I'm in at all. So it looks like I am in your front and left arc.
Okay.
So you can use either front weapons or left weapons on me.
I will shoot the particle beam with my gunner.
All right.
Which is 1 damage plus 2 yellow and a red. So 1 automatic damage.
And you're only my left, so you have to shoot at
Yeah.
my left.
So 1, 2, I get to reroll 2 dice with my amateur gunner. That is 5 damage coming at you.
5 damage coming at me. Okay. Well, first off, I do get 1 free shield result from the wall.
Mhm.
I'm going speed 3, so I get 3 dice in defense. That is 1. Now for rerolls,
You don't get any, I believe, because
I
you
would
get 2 fewer rerolls.
I would normally get 1 for each,
Yeah.
every 2 card points for each full turning key. So that's 1. I would normally get 1, but I get 2 fewer because of your laser.
Yes.
So I get no rerolls for that. So time to spend these ace tokens for rerolls. Not helpful. So there's 5 coming through.
You're
said?
blocking this, so
I'm
2
blocking
damage.
this one and 1 from the wall.
Yeah,
So,
blocking that. So 2, and then plus 1.
so three come through to my left side.
Yeah.
That is my 2 armor on my left side.
I don't
and
have the damage stack.
You
That's
didn't grab
what-
the damage
That's
card.
what I forgot.
All right, well, hang on for 1 second and talk about the sales going on in Warehouse 23. Look them up if you need to, and I will go find those damage cards.
Yeah, what are the sales for Warehouse 23? I believe there are a couple free items that you can get if you pass a certain threshold per dollar spent.
Yeah, first off, we've got 50% off Pyramid Magazine when you spend at least $20 in the Pyramid Collection.
Mm-hmm.
If you spend $10 or more in the Munchkin Collection, you get a free Munchkin promo pack.
Yeah,
If
which
you
is
spend $20 or more on just Steve Jackson game stuff, you get a free Munchkin Mighty Monsters. And $30 or more, you get a free pin or button pack. And those are cumulative. So if
Right.
you spend $20, if you spend 30, you also get in addition to the pin and the button, you also get the Munchkin Mighty Monsters. So they add up.
yes, and that's running, I believe, all through May. So unless I'm mistaken.
See the page there. The page, it's got links to all the different
Right.
collections
And then that's including, we always throw in freebies, extra promo cards, extra everything in there. So this is including, like, you'll get a bunch of swag if you spend that much money.
right.
So, sorry, I forgot the damage deck. I was in a hurry to set this up.
That's okay.
What else is there? Oh, the Kickstarter. How well is it doing right now, Brandon? Do you have it pulled up?
Do not have it pulled up. Hold on one second.
Mhm.
It always wants me to sign in because it says that my login has expired.
Oh yeah, because it's a easy entry barrier to entry on that one. Because I believe you only need to be in for $1, and then you add money according to which books you want to buy.
We're at 6,000 out of $1,000 goal,
Yeah.
so it's gonna happen. We're gonna be
Yep.
able to print all that stuff.
Um,
There's still 3 days to go.
and I believe it's only $1 to get in, and then you just again add. I think each book is different price, the ones you want. So you just add.
Yeah,
which-
the only tier is $1
Yeah.
to participate, and then
And then
you
just-
can add on extra stuff and get extra reprints and PDFs and stuff.
Yeah.
The way it works is you get coupon codes for Drive-Thru RPG.
Director RPG.
So it's going to be up to you to use those codes on Drive-Thru RPG if you want physical copies printed. You still have to go there and turn those codes in.
Cool.
Anything else? You got the damage deck?
I believe we do.
Have a damage deck now.
Sorry
So-
about that.
I've got 1 point coming internal. So if you will pull a card for me.
Structure.
Structure. These cards don't have any structure. So
weapon.
So that weapon takes a point of damage on that fire lance on the left side.
That's it.
That's it.
And then I have my gunner, or not my gunner, my driver shooting the electro laser, which is 2 damage plus a red.
Okay.
I don't get to reroll that, so that's 2 damage coming in.
Electrolytes, there's 2 built in, huh?
Yep.
Wow. All right. So I have 3 from my speed. Got nothing. I do get one reroll for that, right? This electro laser doesn't have the.
It does.
It does have the range.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess I block one and take one internal.
Yep.
The wall blocks one, and I take one internal. All right.
Structure, accessory,
Nope.
and then crew.
Crew. So one of my crew takes one. We'll give it to Whiplash.
What is your hollow sight? What is it called?
The holographic sight? That is crew gear, so it is not an accessory.
Okay. Yeah.
Accessory would be something on that
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of the car. All right. That's your 2 shots. That's my 2 shots. That's the end of the turn. So now you, first player, we clear our tokens. And we go back to the top of the order where we get control.
I get 5 control because I'm at speed 3, and I
Alright,
still
the
have
same.
9 tires left, or 9 durability, not 9 tires.
Be a weird car.
It's a weird car.
The future.
Yeah. I will stay speed 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and shoot this gap and go through this.
All right.
So that's 1. Let's do a D1 slide. Just enough to get a ace token.
That's just barely into the D1 category.
Yeah.
So tire damage and 2 control.
2 control and a tired.
I'm okay with that.
I don't like that roll. Keep going. Anything behind me? Oh well. Let's just keep going. And do a D1.
Another tire
Another
damage
tire.
and another control loss. All right.
I haven't lost control from tires, but it's almost there.
You're getting there. You're laying that rubber down as you
I'm driving straight and going a little left and burning
and
tires.
just maybe your alignment's off. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to stay at 3.
Okay.
We're gonna go 1. We're gonna go into the D2 range here.
Oh man.
I need a 3 speed plus a green plus a yellow. 1 tire damage.
Of course.
1 ace token. No control loss.
Oh yeah, I get 2 ace tokens.
Second move. 2. And I think we're going to do a D1 here. Which takes his 3 plus a green. 2 control. Get an ace token. And yeah, let's go ahead and thread it right behind you here. 3, 3, and we're gonna come in with a D2 there because I want to avoid.
You want to put your front that you can shoot, right? Those rockets.
Oh. That was in line with that. All right, so that's another D2.
3 skids, 3 skids. No skids.
No skids.
Wow.
Just an ace token. Just an ace token.
Jesus.
All right, so we are in firing. You are in. I am in your rear and left.
Mm-hmm.
You're in my left and front.
Yeah. I'm gonna still shoot your left. My gunner's gonna shoot the. I'm gonna toss a thermite grenade in here, I believe.
Okay.
My gunner or my amateur gunner is gonna toss a thermite, which is 2 red, a yellow, and a black.
See, I've got to stay on you because at a distance you've got weapons just to handle it. At a distance I don't have much.
So that's 2 damage plus a fire. Does this turn to damage?
You can't have second fire, so yeah, it just comes into a
So
damage.
3 damage and a fire.
So fire happens automatically on my left side. It's not something I can avoid. Now I can't claim any cover bonuses there because we're right on each other.
Yeah.
So I am going speed 3.
One.
That's 1. There's 2 more damage coming through. I'm gonna take these 2 rerolls. I'll take the 3rd one. All right, block the damage.
Yep. So just a fire.
Just a fire.
I am then going to have my driver shoot. They can both throw a thermite grenade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crew weapons. Each of them has access to the crew weapons.
Yep. So I'm gonna throw another thermite grenade in there.
Okay.
Just 1 damage and another fire, which turns to damage.
So
I need that roll to reroll.
I've got 2. Nothing, no reroll, so I take 2 damage on my left side. It's already on fire. Pull a card for me.
We got structure weapon,
Well, that blows up the or burns up the fire lance on that side of my car, unfortunately.
and then a crew.
Crew, we'll put it on the other crew. So, unfortunately, my big weapon has been burned off by lasers before I could have a chance to fire it.
But you're about to.
That was my big weapon.
Yeah.
Like I've got another one on the other side of the car, but that's what I had to get in range to get you with.
Wow.
So,
True shots.
well, he is in my front still, so I can fire one of my rockets at him.
I only have 2 control as well, so.
So we will start with the driver firing one of the light rockets on the front of my car at you. That is a green, a yellow, and a blue.
And your front can only hit my rear. Is that how that works?
No. I can shoot at you because you're in my front arc.
Yeah, that's right.
I can shoot you in any arc of yours that I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you in the...
I think you want to do the rear because I don't have anything.
Yeah, you don't have anything to soak it in the rear, so that's
No.
probably the best choice.
Yeah.
Because your big weapon's on the front anyway.
Yep. And I have ceramic plate on the left side.
Oh, you do have plating on that car. Yeah, we'll shoot you in the rear. So,
Yeah.
rocket to the rear. You're not missing anything yet. Just these 3. That is 2 damage to the rear of your car. You're going speed 3.
3.
You soak the damage. That rocket is gone. The gunner whiplash is going to hand cannon you. Because you're within 2 car lengths, I can use the holographic sight to add an extra blue die to that.
And what does whiplash do?
In this case, nothing special, but she can shoot from any fire arc with a hand cannon.
Yeah.
But again, we are firing at the rear of your car for 2.
1.
One, so 1 gets through.
2 my ace token.
And none of it gets through. All right. Both moved, both shot into the round.
I think so. Yeah. You're
Alright.
first player.
Clear tokens away.
So I'm still getting 5. I didn't lose enough tire to take that away.
I get 5. But I need to manage fire, so I will spend 2 to put this fire out. And then we are on to movement. So I am going to be going first. And my problem is that side of my car doesn't have a big gun anymore.
It does not. Do you have stuff? You still have rear shot.
Yeah, I've got other shots. It's just that one side is a problem. So how am I going to do this at my current speed? Because you're going speed 3. You'll be able to do a couple of things. So I think what I want to do.
You're gonna cause a collision.
No, it doesn't help me to hit you, especially with the side that's towards you right now. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I think what I need to do is we'll try this. You can go forward 1. Take a slight. Nothing more than that. 2. And I'm going to turn under so I don't have to disturb your car here. We'll do full 90. I'm going to do D4. You know what? I only have 3. That's not a good idea. Let's dial that back a little bit to D2. Like, we'll just, and I'm like, oh, right, I already burned some of my control this turn, putting out a fire. Let's cock over again. Okay. So 1 control, 1 ace.
Ace.
That's 2. I have 1 more movement. I need to stick with you. Probably gonna do. You know what? Let's do this. 3 here. Now, we're going to do this. We're just going to do a slide. Try to stay close to you here. So that is just a D0 maneuver, so just my 3s for speed. That is out of control.
Oh man.
Get an ace token. This match is not going well for me.
I think I'm gonna say speed 3.
All right,
I'm gonna go straight.
chat. This is not going well.
I'm gonna do a slight.
This is what happens when you have a distance car against a close range car, and you don't close the distance fast enough,
Straight.
and you get some bad rolls. Honestly,
Turn. It's a D1. Another tire. Jeez.
well, maybe your max speed will be down soon.
It is down to 4. And I'm losing a control generation next time. So, let's go another. I have to do a D2.
Not the direction I thought you were gonna go. I'll take it though. That is 2 more control loss.
Control. I grabbed 1 too many.
Okay. Firing. So, you are only in my left. I am only in your right. Well, that pretty much simplifies.
Are we into? I don't think we're
You were just outside of
range 2.
range 2.
Dang, I wanted to throw another grenade in there.
Well, it also means I can't use my holographic sight on you. So I've just got 2 hand cannon shots. All I've got on that side of the car right now. First one. 1. 1. Second one. 2. 2. Dice do not like me today.
I am going to shoot my electro laser with my driver.
Okay.
Because there's only 1 dice on this side. Sorry, I'm on the right side.
Yep.
So I would waste his ability. Yeah, let's do that. So that is 2 damage coming at you, plus a red, which is nothing.
So 2 damage on my left side.
On your left side.
All right. Let's draw a card.
Which literally has like
It has
no car left on it.
right, and because I am out of control, I don't get to use my speed as my defense. So
Structure,
Nope,
accessory,
nope,
weapon,
nope.
power plant.
So 2 to the power plant.
And then I'm
Straight through.
going to use my gunner to attack with my hand cannon because we are out of range of the thermite grenade.
Yep.
And he can roll 2 dice. 3 damage coming at you.
All right. Draw a card.
Structure,
Nope.
accessory,
Nope.
crew.
Crew limit 1.
Limit 1. So one of your crew member, it has 1 life left, right?
Yep.
And then power plant, no limit. So 2 more.
2 more to the power plant.
Okay.
All right. End of the round.
Cleared tokens. I wanted to catch you on fire, but you know.
Oh, you did that once already. You don't want to like repeat tactics, right?
I only get 4 control because my tires are about at 6. So
And your max speed is at 4 now.
my
Fire's
max
a pretty good tactic, though.
Fire's pretty good. If only I had a weapon that did a lot of fire damage,
It's over.
not shut off before I got within range of it.
It's over here somewhere. I think it's on the map somewhere.
I don't like short range cars like this.
I didn't know what it was when I picked it.
Yeah, I know you just matched the model. I would not. The dragon is not my style.
Mm.
All right,
I go first, right? So
you go first.
oh man, this isn't a bad spot because
Yeah, you are kind of hurtling towards a wall now, though.
yeah, so I got to turn.
I thought you were going to be going the other way to get distance on me, but you didn't. So.
I got to do a D2.
You staying at 3?
Yeah, same
Okay.
3. That's 4 yellow and a green. Only 1 control. I'll take
Okay.
it. I think this is going to be bad 'cause I think I have a feeling I know what you're going to do. But we'll see. D2.
All right. Speed 3 plus a green plus a yellow. 2 more control gone.
Oh no, not good.
I'm like this.
Not
One more movement
good,
point.
Not good. I'm just gonna go straight select because I don't want to make you use a rocket to get me out of control. That's it for my turn.
All right.
Unless you just want to ram me and get me out of control that way.
That would be the sure way to do it, wouldn't it?
Yes. It would.
All right. I do that.
It's gonna put you.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay at 3, or we're gonna slow down. Is the question.
Speed up and ram them.
My front is generally okay. I could do that.
So that my right side is more protected than his front, I believe.
Well, yeah. I mean, your car has structure at all on it. Mine just went with big weapons that get shot off. I think I'm gonna stay at 3. So we're gonna go 1.
You can probably get out into my rear arc and I can't see you. I figured that's what they were gonna do, so I couldn't get any shots. I should have turned more.
All right, so that's 1. We're going speed 3 with a D2. That is 1 control loss and 1 ace token. Okay. Need to go this way. And that corner will follow along here for 2. That is just D0, so just my 3 speed.
Nothing.
Nothing. And we're going to do that again.
Hit me.
Collision.
So we lose
Speed-
control.
So yeah, first thing, we both lose 1 control. Then I'm going speed 3. It's my right to your...
Do you take a driver test first or after?
all the collision happens first. So
Okay.
right now it is my right. It looks like it's hitting your back because the contact point is behind
Sure.
the dash mark for the firing arc. I'm going speed 3, so the damage for the collision is going to be 5.
Yeah.
So I take that on my right first. That is 2. and then 3 internal. This is the go big or go home moment, right? Like I had to get around. I had to get that weapon on you.
Told you should have just sped up.
Structure,
Nope.
accessory,
Nope.
weapon 1.
Okay, weapon 1.
So 2 more damage to your power plant.
All right.
You're good.
I survived it. Now you take 5 to your rear.
So 2. It's gonna go. Well, I guess I need to see if it's crew, because I don't have anything else. Or you want to draw for me?
Sure. Shuffle a little. I'll draw one for you. We'll choose this one. Structure, accessory, crew, limit 1, power plant.
So I so crew. I'll put it on my driver, and then
The other 4 go to your, or sorry,
oh,
the other 2
2.
go to your power plant. Just do hit your armor first.
not bad.
All right.
Then you take a driving roll, right?
Then I have to make the driving roll for that maneuver, which was a slide, so it's just a speed 3. Get an ace token.
Nothing.
All right. Your turn to attack since you went first.
My driver's.
I am in
going-
your right and rear. You're in my. Just my left. It's just sorry, just my right.
I'm gonna shoot my. I'm gonna throw a thermite grenade
Mm-hmm.
with my driver, or not my driver, my gunner. 2 red, a yellow, and a black. To your right side.
Yep.
And I'm gonna re-roll that with my gunner. So 2 damage just converts to a damage,
So
and then a fire.
fire and 3 damage.
Fire and
right?
3 damage.
I'm going speed 3.
Mhm.
I'm going to use 2 of my ace tokens to reroll these 2. Use another ace token to reroll this one.
I block it
So
all.
just fire.
Just fire. And then my gunner is going to.
That was your gunner.
Yeah, my driver is going to do the same thing.
Another thermite grenade.
Another thermite grenade.
All right.
That is 4 damage coming into your right side.
All right. Again, going speed 3.
Block 3.
Block 3. So as long as
So 1 damage coming in.
one don't come in, if you draw the weapon card on this Philip,
He's gonna walk out.
I'm end stream. That's it. We're done.
Just play bumper cars.
Structure opposite armor.
Nope.
Weapon.
Weapon. All right. So
Oh,
8 points on this car in weapons.
and you didn't.
Didn't get to fire either of them.
Oh man.
All right. You done?
I am dying.
All right. Whiplash is down to you. Hand cannon.
I have
All
no
graphic
defense
sight,
dice.
no defensive.
I am out of control.
All this is just going to go straight through. The rear of your car, we're just going to try to
Yeah.
blow it all.
It's 0 armor.
It's
so-
0. So we want this to be either hit the crew or hit the power plant. That's
Yeah.
what we want to go with all this.
Yeah.
That's our chance, really. Because I could start chipping down your side, but that's not going to be a good idea. That is 3 damage.
I was like, I had to take out your weapon.
I wanted 1 shot in with it. Structure, opposite armor, limit 3.
So that's 2.
That's 2. So we've got 1 left.
Weapon.
Driver.
Then driver.
Or weapon, yeah, then driver.
Uh-oh.
Opposite armor. All right, we're gonna do it again.
1 less dice, right? Or no, that's the
Nope.
holographic side.
Yep. Driver with the ghost from the hand cannon and the holographic sight. For 3 more. Structure, accessory, crew, limit 1,
That's 1.
and PowerPoint for the other 2. All right, that is the firing round. And at the end of the round, clear the tokens.
You're first player now.
I am first player now. All right. Gain control.
I get
I get
4.
5 again. I have to spend 2 on putting a fire out.
You don't have to.
I have learned that lesson on stream already. And my crew is also pretty hurt, so I do not want that fire burning on that side.
Yeah, you messed up my crew that turn.
Yeah, well, that was the hope. Hopefully, it was going to do it a little more, but opposite arm. All right, what are we going to do here?
Are we still in contact?
We're still in contact. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
You're gonna slide out and slide back in.
that wouldn't be a good idea because I take that damage too.
Yeah. And if you roll like you did last time, we take it.
I'm wishing for some unreleased rules right about now I would use, but since we can't talk about
Wow,
those,
teasing the chat.
since we can't talk about those, get him to say something. See, if I do that, it's going to actually set you up better. Yeah, if I was going the other way, I could maybe drive you into the wall a little further. But pushing you this way is just going to set you, better off for going away from the wall. So I think what we have to do.
I think this game started off bad because you went first. I think it would have been better if I went. Better for you if I went first.
I'm not sure it would have mattered a whole lot. It was a I needed to close that distance fast. I probably needed to try to hard accelerate and just get close.
Yeah.
I still couldn't have gotten close enough on the first turn, but all right. So pushing you doesn't gain me anything. Neither of my sides helps being towards you now. You're going to have to avoid hitting the wall.
That's true. I don't want to hit the wall at all.
So I think what I do is I'm going to slow down to speed 2.
Okay.
Right? No, we'll stay at 3.
I mean,
we'll stay
you
at
have
3.
to avoid the wall as well. You're heading straight toward it. You're closer to the wall than I am.
This is true. We'll slow down to speed 2.
Like you're literally straight onto the wall.
And we'll go forward 1 first.
Like you gotta do a hard turn right now. I guess you can slide, but
Turn away.
so it's 2 stoplight and a stoplight. 2 and a stoplight.
You know, I think we're going to stay at 3, actually. I think we're going to stay at 3 for this.
Oh, 3.
So we're going to go 1, make that turn. So it's 3 and stoplight. But we still only have 3 control, don't we?
Yeah.
I do it here. What are we looking at? I think that's probably going to be sufficient.
Until you do that.
Until I roll 4 for control.
No. Jimmie.
So that is 1 unpaid control.
That goes.
So what happens there is I lose my 3 control. I'm out of control. I have 1 more skid I have not accounted for. I was turning to the right. So this goes on my left front. So I was turning to the left. So this goes on my right front. And the tail end swings out 1 arc for every die I couldn't spend.
Yep.
So it goes there. So I fishtail out.
You get an ace token for what it's worth.
Well, fishtail out. I take a point of tire damage. Then because I made a roll, I get an ace token. My other 2 moves are straight ahead because I'm out of control. 1 and 2. Very rude, Philip, too. Have me come in here, be stuck in traffic on the way, needing weapons to clear it out, and then shoot off all my weapons before I get a chance to use them. Your turn to move.
I will. Stay speed 3. Go straight. Turn a D1. So that's 3 and a green. That's 1 control. An ace token. slight. And should put me in my right arc.
I'm definitely in your right arc there. Yeah.
One more control, but an ace token.
Okay. And you are. Let's get this lined up here, corner to corner.
I don't think I could have gotten out of your. I would have gone to speed 4 to get out of your rear arc.
No, you are out of my rear arc.
Oh, I am.
Yep. You are out of the rear arc. It goes there. Make sure I'm doing this right. Corner to corner.
It's
Looking down this, you are not in that. Unfortunately.
So are you able to shoot it?
You are on my left.
Okay.
And I am in just your right arc. Okay. So, it's just hand cannon time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got left there. Driver. Miss.
Ooh.
Gunner. 1.
I get at least 1 reroll.
For
Probably-
distance here, you're
probably.
getting 2. 1. Whoa. You're getting 2.
Block it.
Yep.
So
Your
my
turn.
driver is going to shoot the my right side to your
Left side.
Left side.
Yep.
2 damage and a red coming at you. 3
3
damage.
damage to my left.
Yeah, that was my driver.
So I'm out of control, so there's no defense. Structure, accessory, weapon, power plant. So 3 to the power plant.
Yep. And then my gunner is gonna shoot a hand cannon at you.
All right. All shields.
Probably. I get the reroll dice at least with my gunner. 3 damage.
This is probably going to be it. Structure, weapon, crew limit 1. The other 2 go to the power plant, which takes me to 0. That is it. Boom.
That was a
That was the dice didn't like me for that. It was not a good matchup in cars.
yeah. That was my fault. I didn't realize these cards were that way. I grabbed the 2 painted ones and then found their.
Yeah, this one is all short range, like
Mm.
all short range, except for those rockets, which they're light rockets, so they're not
Yeah.
heavy hitters. They're fill-in shots.
Yeah.
And you had super long range stuff that did auto damage on even those electro lasers are really good for 2.
Yeah.
I mean they
They're
blow up easy
yeah.
if I could get hits on you.
Yeah. I was saying
Yeah, the weapons.
they
But they're fragile. Apparently the fire lances are also fragile. Well,
That's really
it
right,
also is
sorry.
the fact that this car was built without any sort of structure to defend them.
yeah.
It put it all into firepower. So the goal of this car is get in close fast and stay there and just hammer them because they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
If they get in.
Honestly, if we would have taken these out, it would have been easier for you.
No, because you got one of those weapons off the first turn.
Oh,
I needed
I
those.
thought you were right in here. Well, maybe.
I was using one to soak.
Yeah, that's right.
um,
I just rolled really high.
You rolled really.
I rolled really bad on my control at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it got better, and then you were the opposite. You rolled really well on the control at the beginning, and then rolled 4 skids on that last minute.
Well, even that was once those 2 weapons were gone. It was a hand cannon versus laser battle.
Yeah.
So it wasn't going to go any other way
Yeah.
once that second one was gone.
I do like how fires work with after the game's been going on and tires are done and max speed is lower and you have less control and then fires.
Fire gets real bad in late game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets.
It's
thick
not
and
so
thick
bad
against-
early on because you're like, I have 6 control.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like I have 4 control. I have to spend half of it to go, and then I did 1 bad roll and then they're gone.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, folks. Keep in mind we have the Kickstarter for the GURPS Pod books coming out or up now for 2 more days. I think it was
3 days, 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 more days. Check that out. You get in at $1. You can get certificates to buy those. 3 more days. You can get certificates to buy that stuff on DriveThruRPG. We've got the warehouse sales that you told them about while I was finding the cards.
Yep.
And then we have Gen Con events that you can put on your wish list now
Yep.
so that when the 21st comes around, you won't have to go hunting them all down again when you try to put them in your cart. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you guys next week on SJ Games Live.